Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for
0-1's the
strike
count.
one. Clearly
No balls,
fooled
2
there on the
strikes.
Slider.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up.
Aye.
I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Babe Ruth is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Wander Franco. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss.
count,
He's in
0-2.
control, 0-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Groshans waits on it. 2 down. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Has a good changeup to get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Mark Canha. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. Play at the plate.
Out on the tag.
A great throw. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Late decision to swing that
0-2 is the count.
As a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys
1 ball,
were throwing that
2
elevated
strikes.
fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3.
Looked like the forkball that time as he swung through it for out number 1. Now it'll be Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
0-1's the count.
Swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Canha is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and
0-1.
not? He's been in control all game long.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be
No balls,
shocked.
2 strikes.
I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Joe Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper
0-1's
stands
the
in as
count.
he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving
No balls,
from
2
bad
strikes.
to worse. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings
Ball.
when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins, as he'll come up empty
0-1.
that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And boy, big problems
count,
here to start
0-2.
this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in next, Yasmani Grandal, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. First
0-1's
pitch
the count.
in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Next up, Dante Bichette. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Shane Victorino will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that one yanked just foul. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. Popped into foul ground his last time.
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's outside.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he
Ball,
takes
that's inside.
Very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. And now here is Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Victorino at second with 2 down. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the belt, kicks, deals. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, strike two. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Piazza
0-1
with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And
that's a
good
ball.
Idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and if that swing and not chase that one,
The count
puts
is
himself
1
right
and
back
2.
in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first
0-1's the count.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone.
0-2.
That pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And one gone. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and the throw is in time. Morgan is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on a pitch off.
The count is 2-1.
It's 2-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's...
3!
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Corbin Burns gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. highlights this evening as we get set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Baltimore and Maryland. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there.
0-1's the count.
Strike. A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on the ball, way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in next, Isaiah Dixon. 2 high,
1-0.
1-0. One out, nobody on. And they won't get
2 balls,
him to chase
no
the
strikes.
ball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping
2
for
balls,
on 2-0
1 strike.
as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike 1. Bichette is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And now
count is 2-1.
Doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him
Ball
and
4.
put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
First pitch on its way as he overcommits
0-1's the count.
Slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
For most people,
I got
being
1 ball,
down
1
on
strike.
1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
1 ball,
he has a
2
game
strikes.
plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And
ball, that's out.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early
that's
going.
inside.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Dixon on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And missed 1 and 2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Both runners are breaking. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Cut
Ball
fastball
inside.
Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that...
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Now a
2-2 the
curveball
count.
misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it...
High and deep to right center. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Lofton rounds third and is digging for the plate.
He
Tag
beat
and
it.
he's safe. They've taken the lead. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there, 2 down. The batter will be Sam Huff. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's
No balls,
quickly
2
in the
strikes.
hole 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-2
Ball, that's
pitch
off
is
the
a
plate.
sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
ends the inning. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
0-1.
Swing and a miss
I got the
on
count.
the slider.
0-2.
He's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Shohei Ohtani stands
0-1's
in as
the
he
count.
checks his swing here for strike 1. Late that time for a
0-2 is
strike.
the count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner
Ball, that's
is
out.
at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this
That's
is just
out.
off the outside corner, ball 2.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit
2 balls,
them in the
1
later
strike.
innings.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there. Pump it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Jordan Groshans. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Turner is calling for it, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Griffey Jr., and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw from
No,
Martinez
beat him.
won't be in time. He's in safely at third. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Cue shot here out towards short. The throw will go to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. In now, Edward Cabrera, as he takes a called strike at the
0-1.
It's 0-1. Willie Starchel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's inside.
High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Kenny Lofton, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there, 2 down. So now into the box is Jimmy Fox. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Cliff Lee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this
Counts
game. There's no
1-0.
doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. As
I got the
couldn't
count,
help
1 and 2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. Fastball right by him for the first out. Next to hit is Jordan Groshans, struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here.
0-1's the count.
Strike. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left.
Foul ball, that's
this
out.
will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now in the box, Isaiah Dixon. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work it.
No, he's
throw
out.
is in time to get him to retire the side. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Nope,
Sinker
that's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-2 now. And
Ball,
the
that's
slider
out.
runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Huff, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Reined in.
Got him.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Jordan Groshans, a base hit in his first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be J.D. Martinez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in
0-1's the
scoring
count.
position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head
No
to a
balls,
fastball.
2 strikes.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Mike Piazza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing
0-1's the count.
One there. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bomb Squad and the Aces. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now at the plate is Jordan Groshans. He'll get us started in this one under the light. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there.
0-1.
No balls and a strike. Good slider there.
No
Gets a
balls,
swing
2
and
strikes.
miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A
Ball,
and
that's
2
inside.
strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And they'll try to
2
get
balls,
him fishing
2
there,
strikes.
but it won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate now is Isaiah Dixon.
Ball 1.
There's a sinker to start him out, but
Counts
he wouldn't
1-0.
bite. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's
1 ball,
strike
2 strikes the count.
Guerrero over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Dante Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's
0-1.